there, people of the internet. It is Samantha here again with Unicorn Gaming, and today's video is going to be the quickest way to level up a battle pet. And by quick, I mean like not even 20 minutes. So what we're going to do, we're going to first start off with the battle pet trainer in Draenor in Frostfire Ridge. Her name is Gargra. Bad pronunciation again. Gargra. I showed you on the map previously. You won't miss her. She's marked by a big green paw on your map. Can't miss her. So this fight is going to consist of 3 beasts, pets on her side. And what we're going to be bringing is 3 different pets. Your leveling pet, and 2 mechanical pets of your choice. It can be any pets you have. So that gives a lot of room in case you don't have the pets that I'm about to list is what I'm using. What I'm going to be using is a clockwork robot with missile, minefield, and sticky bomb. We're only going to be using the first 2. The other one really doesn't matter, but yeah, you need to pick something. In my second slot, I'm going to have my leveling pet, and in this case, I'm going to have Yu'lon. I just got her, and she's super cute. And the third pet is going to be Little Bling with Smack That and Make It Rain. Those are the 2 most important things to have in this fight. And I'm about to put them in my slots here. Another 3 things you should have in this is the safari hat and those 2 pet treats that I was talking about in my last video. If you don't have it, that is totally fine. You do not have to have these. It just makes it quicker for leveling. So I'm just setting up here. This is I'm not even joking, the quickest way to level up. And here we go. Nope, just kidding. Yeah, make sure you summon your pet like I almost forgot and give them the treats. I almost forgot that. And put on your hat. Alright, now we're gonna get started. So we're gonna start, and by the way, another way to get those pet shards is from these trainers here. Okay, so what we're going to start off with here is Minefield. What Minefield does is put down a bunch of bombs, and when the pet switches out, it does a shit ton of damage. Next, we're going to use Missile, which will crit for a lot, so you just spam Missile after that. You just spam it till they die. Mind you, this pet hits really hard, but RNG can differ. Sometimes they use that ability, that trample thing. Sometimes they don't. My RNG in this case was really, really bad. But the good thing about mechanical pets is that they come back to life, and you have 1 more shot, which I did, and it's down. I killed it. And awesome, Minefield's in play. Look how much health I just took from that. So I basically just 2-shot that. I don't know why I'm using the sticky bomb, but I did. It's nothing you need to use. I kind of just did it because my RNG was super bad, and I was like, oh shit. So yeah, just spam Missile after you put down your Minefield. In this case, the Minefield's gonna go on the big one, and the big one is not friendly. I actually messed up here. I shouldn't have done that. You do not switch in your leveling pet at that time. You switch to your next mechanical pet. If you have Blingtron, you just I, of course, did not put on Smack That. I just realized that. You use Smack That. You spam that, and you make sure you use Make It Rain. That is the most important. That is what's going to kill this guy. As you can see, it is hitting for a lot. Like I said, my RNG is really, really bad in this fight. I got really unlucky, but as you can see, I made an awesome comeback, and we did it! We are now on our second fight of this amazing adventure. We are going to see Ashley in the Shadowmoon Valley. For this fight, it's pretty simple. I have my mechanical dragonling with breath and decoy, but you can use any mechanical and beast pet mix that you would like. For this battle, I never usually have any issue. I can usually solo all her pets with it. Only 2 of her pets do damage. Her 3rd one is an Elec plushie, so that you don't really have to worry about that one. I just keep Blingtron in here just because he does beast damage, but I never have any troubles with it. But here we go. Our safari hat is on and our pet treats are still on. Do not take those off. Those are super important. Alright, so what we're going to start with is Decoy. It's going to block the her dragon's 2 first abilities, one of which is the Moonlight thing, Moonshine, Moonlight, I don't remember. So we blocked that, and we're just gonna spam breath until she dies. And that is actually what we're just gonna do with all the rest of the pets. I might use decoy once or twice, or probably once, but breath really is all you need for this. Like I said, you can bring any mechanical beast mix or mechanical mixes that you would like. Anything with that does magic damage. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward for this. The pet's gonna get scared after a while. I actually leave this pet to swap in my leveling pet. Just to get some, get her in there and do some damage. Also, because I really want to try her out. When this pet switches out, just spam breath. Trust me, it will do a shit ton. I believe when my decoy comes off a cooldown, I'm going to use that. It's not going to really do much. She's using Stampede to block 2 attacks. It's 2 less attacks on me, I suppose. But I'm going to use breath. And we just keep doing that until Tally is dead. Poor Tally. You are going to be dead. I am sorry. And here we go. Awesome. And this is what I'm going to switch in my leveling pet. You do not have to do this. You can do it just with whatever pet. This is obviously not quicker. I just wanted to get my dragon in there and do some damage because I wanted to try her out so bad. She's so cute. Look at her little hearts. I feel bad killing Doodle. Oh my gosh. Look at the little heart. She just wants to love you and give you hugs. I think that's one of her abilities is like give me a hug or something. It's adorable. So yeah, I just killed them. Awesome. This here is going to be our last fight. You're going to go to Beshar in the Spires of Arak. For this, you can bring any pets that are strong against flying. In this fight, I'm going to be bringing Chrominius with Arcane Blast, Ancient Blessing, and Surge of Power, and Bright Paw with Arcane Blast, Arcane Storm, and Prowl. You obviously can use any other pets that do damage against flying. I strongly recommend any pet that uses the Arcane Blast that Chrominius has, or something like that. Arcane Explosion. I apologize. Arcane Explosion. That's what it is. That is super strong. It gets the backline pets, and that's actually how I am so good at this fight. So what we're going to do first, do not use Surge of Power. I tell you right now, you'll be so tempted to because you're strong, but don't. We're just going to spam Arcane Explosion for this first pet. It will go down super quick. And like I said, Arcane Explosion does a bunch of AoE into the backline pets, so that's awesome. So you're not just damaging one, you're damaging all 3. One of those pets looks like it's a mechanical, but weird thing is it turns into a flying pet. At one point you have to hit it and it turns into flying. It doesn't make any sense, but I mean, we all want to be what we want to be. So we're just spamming Arcane Explosion here. Another thing you want to be using is Ancient Blessing. When your health is getting a little bit too, like, uncomfortably low, I apologize for that, you just want to use that. So yeah, like I said, this guy first starts off as a mechanical here, and then he turns into a flying once you do damage. So you're just going to do Arcane Explosion and then Surge of Power. That'll get him. For some reason though, this is the worst RNG fight I've had, but he killed me. He usually doesn't kill me that fast. What then you want to do is you want to bring in your leveling pet and damage him somehow. Just do it. And if you use the pet you've been using this whole time, which I hope you are, then yeah, just use that. Do an ability and then switch out for your next pet, which will do a shit ton of damage. He's mechanical again for some reason, but you damage him and then, he's flying again. I don't understand how that works, but as you can see, I have both of those other pets down. This is the last pet I have up. I will warn you now, again, I had really bad RNG. I've never seen it this bad, and I had to rely on my leveling pet to finish off this fight, which she did, and I got lucky, but hopefully your guys' RNG isn't as bad as mine. But everything I'm doing in this fight is correct. You don't have to, yell at me and tell, oh, you're doing it wrong, because I'm doing it right. You just had bad RNG, and that's not my problem. But yay, we got him down. Whoop, whoop. All right, there's actually one more step. As you might have noticed with that last fight, your pet only got to level 24. What? It didn't work? Excuse me? You said we could get to level 25. You can. All you gotta do is hurry to your garrison and go to your pet battle little hut thing here. Go to Leo the Lioness and buy a stone. That will grant you 1 level. Training battle stone. It's the yellow one. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. And I have very bad sight, so I can't see. But yeah, and then you just feed that to your pet and voila, you have a level 25 pet, and it took not even 20 minutes. It took me a little bit longer on my timer. As you can see on my pet biscuits, you can see exactly how long it's taken me. It's taken me about 13 minutes. It wouldn't even take that long. I just chose to take the really slow route. which it just included me not hearthing at a time where I needed to hearth. So yeah, this was pretty straightforward. I don't know why I'm going to be sitting here checking my mail, but I'm going to be checking my mail. But any other videos you guys want to see, let me know in the comments again. I hope this is helpful to people who are newer to pet battling and have no idea how to quickly level up their pet battles, and I will see you guys later. Bye!